All right, let's sit up straight in our chairs. Shoulders back, chin in, pull your belly in, feet are flat on the floor with your knees straight ahead. And let's just start out with some very simple side to side, moving your head side to side. Let's go front to back. Let's go left to right. All right, let's go to those shoulders. Let's go to those elbows. Wrist. Fingers. All right, let's go to the waist, the midsection here. Let's get turning elbow to opposite knee. Nice and easy. And let's sit up. Take ourselves side to side, picking ourselves up off the chair. Let's go front to back. Try to keep those shoulders still and just have that spine go in and out. Let's go to the hips. So out of the car, let's start on the driver's side today. So it's knee up and over, and then back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go to the passenger side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go to working those knees, very gently, of course. Other direction. Left knee. Other direction. Down to the ankles. circles. And I think we're ready to stand up. So let's go ahead and do our squats from the chair or behind the chair, with or without a dumbbell. We'll do our toes in a minute. So up we go, back down, nice and easy. Make sure you're breathing. Work hard if it's getting too easy. Let's see how we can do to make it, what we can do to make it a little bit more of a challenge. Just make sure you're not going down too low and causing yourself knee pain. Then we're gonna go behind the chair. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, just shake out those legs, make sure you're relaxed and ready to go again. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna step up and over, and I'm gonna try to alternate today. So we're bringing our right knee up, across, up, and out. Bring it back. Here we go with the left knee, up, cross, up, out. Okay, so got it? That's one set. Here we go. Up with the right, out, left, out. Let's go with the right one. Cross, out, left one. Cross, out. Right up and out, left up, cross, out. Right, out, left, out. Right, out, left, up, cross, out. Right, out, left, out. Right, out, and left, out. We're gonna go one more time, cross them over and out, over and out. I did not keep track of the counting there, but I sure, it was enough work just to keep up with the ins and outs, left and right. So hopefully you're able to follow that. Shake out those hips. And we're going to do some leg curls. We're going to do a set of 15 straight up, just making sure that you're holding it up for a second before you drop back down. Okay, so we're going to go right knee up, leg up, and then left. There's one. Right, hold it, and 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10, right, 11, don't forget to hold it up, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. All right, shake out those legs. Okay, so I'm going to do some upper body movement, and you can challenge yourself whether or not you stay on both feet with your feet together or you stand on one leg. Challenge yourself to whatever you're comfortable with. And what I want to do is I want to do some, first I want to do some, imagine you're kayaking. So you could be on one leg or both legs. You're going to kayak. If you're on one leg, it's going to be a challenge. And that's the idea. Got your one long paddle. It goes dips in, and then dips in the other side. All right, so if you're on one leg, go ahead and switch legs and keep continuing to paddle with your kayak. All right, put that down. Shake them out. And now we're going to do the same thing again, only we're going to be canoeing. So canoeing, we're going to change up. So you're on one leg again or both legs, and you're going to paddle twice on the other side. Switch it back and forth again. A little bit of a twist, just whatever you're comfortable with. Oh. Okay, let's switch legs. If you're on one leg, so 2 strokes on one side, 2 strokes on the other side, 2 strokes again, just make your own. You may go slower or faster than I do, it doesn't matter, just do 2 strokes each side. And let's go ahead and drop it down. All right, so we're going to do the same thing again, but now we're going to do one leg or both legs, and we're going to put our bow up, and we're going to pull our archery bow up, let go, come back around, grab it again, pull back, let go. Other side, and then you're left-handed or right-handed, whichever you started with. We're going to pull back again, let go, grab it, pull back again, let go. Switch legs. If you were on one leg, do the same thing again. Two times on the right, 2 times on the left. Let go. Let go. All right, so let's relax those hips again. Relax those shoulders. All right, so we're done with our outdoor activity for now. We're going to do some box steps. So we're going to get behind your chair and pretend you have a box, of course. And we're going to start on our back left corner. So here we go. We're going to go to back right, back left, upper right, upper left, back right, upper right, back left, back right, upper left, back right, back left, upper right, upper left, upper right, back left, back right, upper left, back right, back left, upper right, upper left, upper right, back left, back right, and in the middle. Take a nice deep breath. So again, it doesn't matter if you totally stay with me on that. We're just trying to get your brain and your feet to talk. So relax those a little bit. The knees, the hips. We're going to do another set of our leg curls. This time we're going to alternate. And so nice deep breath. And here we go. Up with our right, left for 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10, right, 11, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. All right, shake out those legs. Okay, so the next three things we're going to do are coming from the Ruth Bader Ginsburg exercise book. So we're going to do some real tough stuff here. So bear with me. And the first one we're going to do is our warrior pose. So you guys remember the warrior pose? Feet together, going out to the side, to the right. Put that knee down, out, but don't go past your toes. Arms up, look forward. Okay, go the other direction, to the left. Right again. Left again. Right again. And left again. Last time. All right. So relax those legs and those hips. And the next one I'm going to show you is a new one. And you do it if you feel comfortable doing it. Otherwise, I would rather you not. And I have shown you a couple times. I think I showed you guys how to do a plank against the wall. Some of you may do planks on the floor, either on your knees or on your feet. This is called a chair plank, and I'm going to show it to you. And that's something you can try now, or you can try later, or not try at all. Basically, what you're doing is you're using the chair kind of as your floor, and you're putting your hands on the chair. It needs to be a solid chair, and you're putting your legs back behind you, and you're doing the best you can to hold yourself straight. All right, and make sure that you're not going to slip on the chair. And the idea is to hold yourself here. You should feel that belly muscle, those belly muscles really holding tight. And you breathe, and you count. If you can hold yourself to 20 right now, that's going to be a good start. That's totally fine. You get back up, you relax. If that's going to make you dizzy getting down that low, do it on the wall as best you can. Take a nice deep breath. So that's a chair plank. We'll do some more things with that later, but right now I want you just to get used to the idea of using that chair to do some planks. And that's going to work a lot of different muscles, not just those belly muscles that I mentioned. But so next thing we're going to do here is we're going back to those RBG, getting strong here. We're going to do our knee circles, which is going down just a little bit with your knees together, making circles, or you can go a little bit lower if you're comfortable with that, but you're getting those knees together and you're making a circle. You're going to go 5, 6, 7. You go as many times as you feel comfortable, but remember, we're going to come back up and we're going to switch directions and shake out those knees, and then we're going to go down and go the other direction. All right, let's shake out those legs. Let's work the arms for a moment and just let the legs relax. So with the arms, I want you to get a good posture though. Get your gluteals tight, belly in, shoulders back, and I want you just to go ahead and do some really wide opening up those shoulders, doing like a back. I'm doing the swim, but I'm going backwards here at the swim. So backstroke. You're just on both feet and you're just relaxing those legs, but you're keeping those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Out. Back the other direction now. Just switch directions. All right. Rest those arms. Okay, I want to do a little bit of marching. So you can do some marching either in place or move around the floor, around your room, but just do some marching. If your arms aren't too tired, do some arm motion as well. Otherwise, let your arms rest. Just get those knees up. Make sure you're breathing. Now let's head back to where we started. Get back in position, and we're going to do our calves. So march back to your starting place. We're going to do calves, and arm motion's optional. Use those arms or rest those arms, whatever you need to do. Okay, let's start today straight up. We'll go in and out, and then we'll do another set straight up for anybody that wants to do a little extra, okay? So straight up, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do toes in, heels out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake them out and toes out, heels together. Make sure you've got that good posture still. Always get back to that good posture. And here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Shake them out. All right. Do you believe we're ready for that last set of straight ahead to do or to set out if you feel like you've done enough? All right, and we'll go ahead and sit down after that. 1, well, we're going to do stretches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so we're going to do our stretches. Shake out those ankles, those calves. Right leg forward, left leg back. Stretch those calves. All right, and we're going to change feet, change legs. All right, and we're going to have a seat. What do you say we go ahead and do that rowing motion that we like to do first? Stand underneath your feet. Ready to pull straight back, legs are slightly bent. Sit up straight, shoulders back, take a nice deep breath. And here we go, pulling straight back to the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's put your feet down and let's go ahead and leave the band under your feet. We'll do the arm curls next, but first we're going to do our moving our toes in our shoes. Move those fingers some more if you'd like, or you can rest those fingers if they're tired. Otherwise, move the fingers, move the toes. All right, and let's go ahead and get that band and get ready for arm curls. All right, here we go, up to the shoulder. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's do some chorus line. Let's wrap the legs up if you want. Shake out those arms. And let's do some, let's go ahead and do some L shapes with our, let's go on L shapes on the toes. So let's go out to the right and up for 2, out, 3, 4, you're on your toes, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go on the left side. Here we go. Out, up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's rest them for a moment. Grab your ball, whatever you put in between your knees. Let's go for a count of 8. Here we go. Push them together. Let out for 1, 2, 3. Squeeze them really hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're going to go down to another set of the L shapes. We're going to go on our heels this time. Okay, so it's going to go up, or let's go out, and up for 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. And on the left, here we go, same thing. Out, 1, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out, 5, out, 6, out, 7, out, 8, out, 9, and out, 10. All right, we're gonna grab that ball again, stress the ball, put it in. We're gonna do another set of 8. So get that nice, good posture. And here we go, squeeze together. 1, squeeze, 2, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 7, and 8. All right. Nice deep breath as you grab your band and get ready for the shoulder press. All right, so shoulder press, starting from the shoulders and going straight up. Of course, you are sitting up straight, shoulders back. And here we go. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're going to do our first set of leg extensions. So this first set will be the nice slow set where we're going to try to make sure we hold it up there. We're not going to alternate, so it's going to be right leg first. And here we go, up with 1, 2, make sure you breathe, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, don't forget to hold, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, shake that leg out. Left leg, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Shake the legs out. And we're going to do our breathing. So sit up straight, shoulders back, and we are going to reach forward, reach down, reach up, way out, come in for 1, 2, 3, really open up that chest, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out we go, down, up, out, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, forward, down, up, bring them out, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, forward, down, up, way out, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Reach forward, down, up. Let's come way out. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, everybody, good job. But I'm sorry to announce that you've dropped your phone on the floor. So we're gonna pick it up. Nice gentle bending. When you're ready, go ahead and come back up and just relax and take a deep breath. Wait for everybody to get done. Next, we're going to do our second set of leg extensions. We're going to alternate. So get that good straight up position. And here we go. Up with the right, left for 1, right, 2, right, 3, right, 4, right, 5, right, 6, right, 7, right, 8, right, 9, right, 10, right, 11, right, 12, right, 13, right, 14, and right, 15. Check out the legs. Grab your band, put it behind your back with a chest press. All right, so we're pressing straight out. And here we go. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. We're going to do some high knee lifts to start out before we get into our fast feet. So bringing those toes in to come up a few times, toes out a few times, in a couple more times, then out a couple more times. And then let's go into those fast feet. So you move them all over the place, be creative. Just don't be so creative that you fall out of your chair. But yes, move them around all kinds of places. Ins and outsides of your feet even. Toes and heels. So really work those muscles. And when you're done, relax and take a nice deep breath. Find your focus point. We'll just rest for a moment, do our eyes. So once you've got your good focus, let's move eyeballs only. Look to the right, to the left. Focus. Faster. Focus. Let's look up, down, focus, faster, focus. This time, let's move our eyes, or our head, sorry, to the right, to the left, focus, go faster, focus. Look up, down, focus, faster, focus. All right, so we're going to this time close our eyes. Go to the right, to the left, back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, focus. Close your eyes, look up, down, come back to focus. Close your eyes, go faster, and focus. Make sure every time you're taking time to stop and focus your eyes well, really good, before you go on to the next one, okay? So, finger out, follow it. When you're done, blink those eyes once or twice, or maybe just close them and rest them for a moment. We're going to do our abs next, and what I want to do today with the abs is the kitchen routine. So you're sitting on your chair half up, halfway back, I guess, or half up, whichever way you want to say it, and not too close to the edge, and feet are flat on the floor. So we're going to pop back toward the chair, or you can hit the chair, or just stop before you get to the chair, and back up, and we're going to reach down, pick up those potatoes and onions. Back, here we go. Sideboard, sideboard, back, come up, reach way out, way back of the fridge, back we go, up, top shelf, back, top shelf, all back, way back in the fridge, back, sideboard, all back, potatoes and onions. Here we go again, back, potatoes, onions, fall back, sideboard, fall back, fridge, fall back, top shelf, back, top shelf, back, fridge, fall back, sideboard, back, potatoes and onions. We're gonna go one more time, but you can stop. Potatoes, onions if you need to. Sideboard, back, fridge, back, top shelf, back, fridge, all back, sideboard, all back, potatoes and onions. Sit up straight, take a nice deep breath. Whew. Good job, everybody. The next one we're going to do are some pretzels. So, well, let's don't do the pretzels yet. Let's go ahead and do that last, and then we'll do the pretzels. We'll let that midsection rest just a moment. So let's do our lats. Get the band ready. Go up and over the head and down to the chest. So get the band ready. And shoulders back, chin in, good posture. Up we go. down, back to the chest height. Up we go. And 2, up, and 3, up, and 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, up, 12, up, 13, up, 14, and up, 15. All right, band is resting, and now we're going to do those pretzels. Okay, so we'll do left leg out, right leg on top, and we're going to pull down with the right and push up with the left, and push and pull, push and pull. Make sure you're breathing and relax. Switch legs, up we go again. Push, pull, push, pull. And relax. Take a deep breath. Out again, left leg, right leg on top, or whichever way you didn't do it just now. Push and pull. And relax. Switch legs. Push, pull, push, pull. Relax. Take a deep breath. I'm going to go one more set, but feel free to sit out. Here we go again. Up again. Push and pull. And relax. Last one. Here we go. Push and pull. And relax. Let's sit up and take a nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Go again. And out. All right. Let's do our triceps. Out to the side or over the top, behind the neck. So here we go. Straighten out your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Relax those shoulders. Go forward and back with them if you want, just whatever feels good on those arms and shoulders. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and work our wrists. If you can get the wrists going, and also what I want you to do with your feet is they're straight ahead right now and they're about hands width apart. I want you to take your, on your heels and put your toes out and then bring your toes back together. See if you can do that while you're doing the wrist. So you're just rotating your feet out on the heels and back together, the toes, and see if you can get the wrist going and the feet going here. Your toes going in and out. Okay, so now let's stay on our toes and do our heels in and out. So your heels are coming out and then together, okay? And you can keep moving the wrist or you can rest the wrist if you need to. This toes going, or the feet, not the toes. The heels are going back and forth, in and out. You want to rest those wrists and work the fingers. We're going to stop now and just relax everything. Relax the heels, relax the feet, the ankles. Relax those hands. Shake them out if you need to. So we're going to go ahead and put our ankle up on our knee, and start to do our stretching. So first, just work on getting the ankle up, right ankle and left knee. Get it up there and pull it across. And down. Let's go left ankle and right knee. Let's go ahead and get it up there and pull it. And back down. All right, we're going to put our right leg out. Down to stretch those hamstrings. Switch legs. Back up, turn to the right, left knee down. Turn the other direction. Right knee down. All right. Let's turn and stretch, hanging onto the side of the chair. Other direction. All right. Anything else on that upper back or mid back or lower back you need to stretch? Go ahead and do that for a moment. Go ahead and let your hands drop back or behind and stretch out that chest. All right. We're going to start on the neck and the traps up here. So we'll start with going to letting your head drop to the left, right arm down, and you're welcome to put your left hand on your right shoulder. Other direction. Head goes to the right, left hand down, right hand on left shoulder. Back up. We're going to let our head drop backwards. Forward. Turn to the left. To the right. All right. And one thing I'll mention is I did a class, a recording on the spine, and it is available, I believe, on YouTube now for your viewing. And so the neck doesn't just turn, like you all know. It doesn't just go side to side, front to back, and whatever I just did. So it goes all kinds of different directions, right? So I did show you some other stretches and things in that video. We don't have time to do all of those in this class. We just do some basic ones, but you can do a lot more stretching of the neck than that. So feel free to look that up. Let's go to, where are we? Ready to finish up, right? Ready to finish up? All right. So let's do some up to the skies. Nice deep breath. Let away all your cares for the day. Down we go. Beautiful Monday. Snowy. Unless you're in Florida, may not be snowy there. Down we go. And let's give yourself a hug. And I'm feeling sorry for you if you're in Florida because the snow is really pretty, right? Except for it's a little slushy in some places. But give yourself a big hug. Thanks for coming today. And I will see you on Wednesday, hopefully.